We're about to get into someone I've never heard before. His name is Kamakaze. And this is Justice. This was suggested, never heard of him, but we're going to check him out anyways to see what he's talking about. This was on one of my conscious rap reactions, so hopefully he's a conscious rapper too. Hopefully. So let's see what Kamakaze is about and what this justice he's talking about is about. And here we go.
Yo, listen, look. How are youths gonna better themselves when they don't know any better themselves? Police are quick to throw brothers in cells. The more shit you talk, the better it sells. Everybody's like wetters and shells, lemon and scales, heaven and hell. Where you going, fam, never can tell. No, you never can tell. And girls, you probably think that you excel. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training day for Denzel. And girls want a baby dad, but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad.
True.
That shit makes me sad, no more so that shit makes me mad. Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but he ain't got a suit.
Where is he from?
He's just got tracksuits and a North Face. Shit gets cold like Norway all day. And she's thinking my dad left, so I'll do this alone. Man, he don't need access. Put prejudice into practice, judging one man by another man's action. Guilty by association. That's why joint enterprise have man doing 8 for the blood on his homie's apron. Look at this road we've taken. On that note, don't you dare pretend we weren't there for 10. We're blaring them. You gotta tell man honest. I know that poppies grow in Flanders fields, but they also grow in Hellman province. A million coffins and a broken promise. Not the gun, it's the man behind it. What if the man behind it was blindsighted? He don't know the reason he's fighting. Next time I'ma need it in writing. Punishment for war crimes we take part in. Punishment for this world we divided. Punishment for the lands that we halved, the hands that we scarred, the backs that we tarred, the ankles we chained, the man that we pained. And we talk about understanding. White man, they never know what the underhand is. I mean, look what our country was built on. Look what our pockets were filled from. Empire, that's just another name for a plantation for some sugar cane. Now the system has it, so it's systematic. Terrorism and the shit's Islamic. Like there isn't proof, so what's still in roof? Can't have it two ways with two laws. But when it's a white man killing black man, then he's fighting for whose cause? You can probably trace cocaine money with Bolivian roots to militant groups that kill civilian troops. Parisian civilians too, and you can go on and act like this shit isn't true. You sit there on your stolen lands and look down on those with open hands. And this is just me and the night and the sky. United we stand and divided we die. When questions come second and a man dies first, will we ever learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed, instead he's lying dead unarmed. And marches don't make charges, charges don't make justice. And we'll never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is. And when questions come second and a man dies first, will we ever really learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed, instead he's lying dead unarmed. And marches don't make charges, and charges don't make justice. But we'll never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is. Thank you.
First off, the song was way too short. Okay? You don't come to AllG'sReact with good stuff like that and you cut me out at like 2 minutes. Okay? Make me mad. Spitting truth for 2 minutes and you just gotta dip out. Like, alright, I'm done. No, man. Stay a little bit longer. I wanna hear more. More what you gotta say. Dang it. He's right. Fighting for another man's cause. War crimes we take a part in. What he was saying was true. You can't deny it. What he was saying was just pure truth, man. You cannot deny it. All these dead, unarmed citizens. And I don't even know the extent of how that's going across the globe. I just know how it's going over here. I need to find that story of that white kid they shot who was handcuffed and everything with his face to the pavement, and they shot him. They executed that boy. I need to find that story. I'm gonna have to go on my Facebook and find that story. And then I'm gonna put the link in the description below. They're killing everybody. Not just me. Not just the Browns. Not just the Orientals. Not just the Reds. They're killing the whites too. And I don't know how this is going across the globe, but I'm happy. You guys let me know where he's from. He had an accent. It sounded like it was UK. But I could be wrong. So I don't want to be wrong. Y'all educate me on where he's from. But that was poetry. Poetry always has the best effect in raps. It will always have the best effect in raps. That was good. I just don't like the fact he cut me off at like 2 minutes. I wanted to hear a little bit more. I wanted to breathe it in. I wanted to. Yes, my ears better now. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Educate me about who he is, where he's from, because I have no idea. This was just a suggestion, and I just grabbed the video while it was on my mind. So, hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, except for it was too short. That's my issue with some things. Some things artists put out, it'd be so good, and you just be like, man, I want this to go on for like 20, 30 minutes. Just so you can just sit in that bliss, and then it's over in like 2.5. You just be like, oh, now I gotta start over again. Now I gotta go back to the beginning. Back to the back to reality. Back to the back. All right. Anyways, this is your boy Josh here, AllG'sReact. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. Hit some button. Just be hitting buttons. Just hit them. It don't matter. Nixon.